So, here we go again. We got our blind, cordless aluminum mini blind. Got that at Menards. Had it cut to the proper length, I think. Hopefully we got it cut the proper length. We're going to take the old one out. Why? Because the old one won't stay up. So, we're taking that out. These just have a flap to them. Out it comes. Half done, right? Not quite. All right. I wish it was that simple. The other thing I get to do is put some string into Dad's trimmer. And he has one of those easy ones. Oh, I am liking this. I am liking this. Yes, we got it the right size. So, I'm going to take these brackets off, put the new brackets on, and we'll be done. Remember, you got to see where the before you pick what's front or back, you got to find this little loop here. That hooks into your thing, your handle, that long little wand. Okay, that hooks into there. So you definitely want this front side, not like this, where it would be toward the outside or the back of the blind. So it's got to go up like this. Next thing I'm going to look at is I need to make sure that I put my clips where they're not going to, where any of the inside guts here would get in the way. So right here, I can't put the clips. Clips are going to have to go here or on the very outside. And I'm kind of thinking I'm going to get a ruler and I'm going to go inside on those, the same distance. So I need to get my other drill. I got my drill. I need my impact. This is that wand I was talking about with the hook. That's going to hook into that loop right here so you can spin it. So that always has to be up front. All right, so I'm going to walk downstairs. I'm going to grab my other tools. I'll be right back. I'll edit this out. Kind of split the distance. I've got stuff right here that I've got to avoid. So basically off center, it doesn't have to be perfect. I am going to go basically a foot both ways. And everything's clean. So I brought my handy dandy trusty old barber's closet pen up from my wife's former business before she retired. Tape measure, I always carry in the truck. And like I said, this does not have to be perfect. Right there is mark 1. Mark II. Let's get the brackets. The reason I'm going a little farther in this time is because the last time when I put them out on the ends, I think when they sheared them or trimmed them off, they may have bent those ends a little bit, making it almost just a nightmare to get the bracket on. So it shouldn't take long. I mean, this should be 5 minutes, boom, done. So hopefully this time, by going in a little bit, those are not bent, and life is gonna be good. Next time is getting the box open. Okay. We have all kinds of parts. Parts and parts. Before I forget, I'll put these end caps in. Yep. That one was bent a little bit. Making it less difficult. Sweet Caroline, oh, 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 good times never felt so good. Okay, those are it. Let's get those brackets hung by the chimney with care. Okay, let's take the old ones off. My trusty rigid impact screwdriver. And I got some new extended rigid bits. These are kind of nice. I'm liking these. Ooh, that got a little warm. Never, ever throw things out until you are done. You never know how things will end up. All right, gonna leave that sit there. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to drill a pilot hole. Because this was some pretty hard stuff last time. Oh, I like this new, I replaced the screwdriver, or the drill I had with a newer version. Oh yeah. Okay, Spanky. You gotta be relatively old to know what that is. Okay, next step. Moving right along. at the Mamaritas. And of course, Daddy-O. Drill the hole twice and it's still too small. Drill the hole twice and it's still too big. Isn't that how it goes? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that, look at that. Okay. Those are fine, but now I got one set ready to go. I'm actually just going to move down one size bit. They're fine, they'll hold up there. They're not too big. But now that I got that set up there, I'm gonna go a couple of sizes smaller. And then, ooh, these are gonna be snugger than a bug in a rug. Uh-oh. A little tighter. Sweet. Okay. All done. All done. Two more along the screws. I hate when I drop a screw. That bracket ain't going nowhere. No way, no how. That bracket is set. Oh, the fun I have. Huh? Okay. Now, the moment of truth. Okay, so I got my brackets hung, right? They need to come out. This wood piece is out farther than the rest of the trim. So you got to bring these brackets out that 1/4 inch or a 1/2 inch, because otherwise your thing is going to bind up, your blind is going to bind up on that. So I think I got them pretty close. Let's see how we do. Once again, 2, hanging on top. I want to leave a little space on both sides. Let's get this one in there and hung. Okay. Let's bring this down here. All right, that side actually snapped in right away. I was fighting with it thinking I didn't have it. All right. Let's move over here. Voila, done. Snap, snap. Oh, and all we have to do yet, take a little baton here, hang this up and through the hoop. And we are done. Mom and Dad are gone today, right now at least. So the key thing is to get out of here before it falls off. I hope from the videos that I'm doing that you get the idea that you truthfully can do this stuff. Okay? I'm not an expert. You hit the little glitches, you just got to have the patience to work through those glitches. Like at first when I hung this, I forgot to account for this being out farther than my 2 end trim plates. So it was getting bound up on that. Well, you saw how easy it was once I moved. All I had to do was slide the brackets out and voila. I like that word, voila, we got it. Let me put a tool away. We're going to pull that down so you can see the finished world. A nice set of Ryobi drill bits. Gotta have the tools, man. My screw bits. Now, if you do this professionally for someone, vacuum your junk up. Probably should vacuum it up for Mom and Dad too, but okay. Let's see what we got. Bring that down. All right. Close it that way, or you're going to say, Brian, you got a light coming in on the bottom. No, you don't. Okay. I am not a fan of crank windows. Just not. You can't put air conditioners in them decently. I'm not a fan of them. All right, I'm going to push this bed back for Mom and Dad. That takes care of everything. I'm going to clean the old stuff up here and take it downstairs, take my tools downstairs. I got one more project to do for Dad. I got to get his, and I'm going to show you that because these trimmers are just slicker than could be. I got him one for, I think it was Father's Day or Christmas, I think, 2 years ago. And so it needs string. I'll show you how quick and easy it is to put them in. It's one of those easy go type things. So that's going to be our next video. Busy day. All kinds of good things getting done and happening. Yeah, that looks nice. Came out perfect. I like it. Like it a lot. Thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button and continue to check out these DIY things that you can do at home. It's the world is getting way too expensive to have somebody doing all this stuff for you. So I hope these are things that I try to focus on are the everyday projects. And yeah, you won't see a whole lot of glitter and glam and hype on the beginning of mine, but there are things that actually can be used and you see that it works. Thanks. Hit that like and subscribe button. Our goal in July, 1,000 subscribers. We got a little bit to go. 1,000 subscribers. Let's make that happen. I appreciate your help on that. Thank you. Have a good day.